Guys, sorry I'm missing out on today again. Sorry, my mom. I'm going to take her to the doctor where she was sick last week, and we're going to try to get some things under control. But I appreciate you guys working with me this way. First announcement I want to make is that we have no school tomorrow. So there is no school tomorrow because it is election day, and was a day off anyway. And then, of course, then Wednesday is What You Need Wednesday, and that is a day to get caught up, not a day to take off. So you could use What You Need Wednesday to redo that quiz that if you did not make a good grade on it. Now, some of you did excellent, but some of you not so much. So you could use What You Need Wednesday to get in touch with me, for me to help you, or you to rewatch that video and redo that quiz. Another thing is how you're going to get your attendance for today is by completing this little activity that I'm about to share with you. Okay. Our next unit that we're going to move to is solving equations. And we're going to start off with what we did last year in 6th grade. We've already done some solving equations when we set up proportions. To solve an equation, there are 3 basic things you have to do. 1, you have to isolate that variable or get it by itself. The second thing is to get it by itself, you do the opposite or the inverse operation. Just like when we've been doing these proportions, we set up a multiplication problem. So to get the x by itself, we did the opposite and we divided. And then the third basic principle is whatever you do to one side, you have to do to the other. Those 3 basic principles never change. So what we're going to practice today is how to make sure you understand the inverse operation. What is the opposite? So we're going to click to the next slide. And this is actually what you're going to be doing. So notice this one right here, x minus 2 equals 13. What would I do? What would be my inverse to get that x by itself? Well, it's a subtraction problem. So the opposite of subtracting is adding. So not only am I just adding, but what would I be? I would be adding 2 to both sides. So you come over here and we look, add 2 to both sides. So I'm going to move this little piece. It makes like a puzzle piece. And then you can take your arrows and get it a little closer if you want to make it fit better. So you drag and drop. So x minus 2 equals 13. What is the inverse or the opposite? I would add 2 to both sides. That is all you got to do is match those up today. I'm going to put this one back down here, drag and drop. And once you get that completed, submit it to me, and then that will be how you get your attendance for today. See you on Thursday. Remember, we have tomorrow off, but Wednesday, if you've not completed the quiz or you didn't make at least a 30 out of 40, if you made below a 30 out of 40, you need to redo the quiz. See ya.